Most nurses will tell you the profession is a calling for them. Now, the newly formed Arkansas Nurses Honor Guard is paying tribute to those who spent their lives caring for others. Founder Elsie Collins started the Arkansas Nurses Honor Guard in the Searcy Rosebud area to honor her friend and colleague, Teresa Buchanan, who died of COVID complications in January 2021. The RN had dreamed of starting the Honor Guard before she passed away. Statewide, nurses have now formed more than 19 chapters and volunteered their services to complete more than 50 tributes. Here at home, RN Kara Branton started the River Valley chapter by herself just 6 months ago and has grown that group to 650 members. Last month, I attended the celebration of life for 95-year-old Mamie Mann in Fort Smith to witness how her fellow nurses honored her service as part of her final farewell.
Nursing is a calling, a lifestyle, a way of living.
Inside Goddard United Methodist Church in Fort Smith, family and friends gather to remember the life of Mamie Mann.
She was a very good nurse for a very long time. Her work ethic was like none.
And seated in the front row are 9 fellow nurses, here to honor Mamie's lifelong commitment.
It's so wonderful to listen to the family stories, just like Mamie's today, because we knew her as a nurse. But to hear what she was like as a mom and a family member and a grandmom, it was just wonderful.
Led by RN and third-generation nurse Kara Branton, the River Valley chapter of the Arkansas Nurses Honor Guard is growing quickly.
We did our first tribute in January. I actually did it alone because we were still very new, and
we began to work, and today we have over 650 people. So I am just so honored to see what one person can do.
Each service includes the Nightingale Tribute, named after the founder of modern nursing, Florence Nightingale.
Nurses here today honor Mamie and her life as a nurse. She is not remembered by her years as a nurse, but by the difference she made during those years.
And a reading of the poem, She Was There, written by nurse Dwayne Yeager.
When a calming, quiet presence was all that was needed, Mamie was there. In the excitement and miracle of birth and mystery and loss of life, Mamie was there. And now that it's time to be at her Lord and Savior's side, Mamie is there.
I'm just so honored to pay tribute to these nurses because I know how much of their lives they have given. They give on holidays, they give on weekends, they give 24 hours a day.
Paging Mamie, RN. Paging Mamie, RN. Paging Mamie, RN. We now release you of your nursing duties.
That final clock out for a nurse when you can say, I did it. This is the final for your nursing career. You did it and you did it well.
A small gesture of appreciation, honoring a lifetime of dedication.
You're there for the family, you're there for their healing. You pray that it brings just a little bit of peace to them, but we leave changed.
I'm forever changed.
The Arkansas Nurses Honor Guard has chapters all across the state. Any licensed practical nurse, registered nurse, or nurse practitioner is eligible. You can reach out to your local chapter to request a tribute for your loved one or to volunteer. That contact information is available with this story on our website at 5newsonline.com.